Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the next in the series of game reviews, and today we're going off-site. We're leaving our console land and we're going off onto tablet and smartphone land. I must admit I am a gamer, but I'm not a mobile gamer as such, and this is a mobile gamer game. This is Call of Duty Mobile, and I couldn't resist having a look at this and have a little play around with it. And I've actually had a lot of fun playing this game, and I couldn't resist but bring it to you guys on the channel and see what you think. So join me in reviewing Call of Duty Mobile. And by the way, the format might be a little bit weird because it was taken off a tablet, so I'm not sure how it's going to reformat on the big screen. So let's see what it looks like. Okay, let's get into the menus, and I've got to tell you, there is a lot to see in the menu path in this game. So we here are the rewards. There's lots and lots of rewards just for playing the game. It's quite astounding, and the nice thing is it's done a very similar thing to what Modern Warfare has done, and it shows you all your different rewards that are not only the ones that you have actually earned, but the ones that are coming up in the different levels as you move through. So you can see there's shotguns, there's guns, there's all kinds of stuff that you can earn just by playing the game and just by ranking up, which is really nice. This is my player profile. I've only played 5 games at this point. We will be showing you another game during this review of TDM, and it kind of gives you all your stats there. Number of kills, number of games, etc, and all your rewards, the medals you've earned, and obviously as you get closer to some of these achievements, you'll get rewarded for that. All the merciless medals, I've got 10 enemy kills with that, dying 5, and so on. A lot of standard stuff that you're used to seeing in Call of Duty. It tells you how many of these medals you've had as well. So 2 merciless. This is basically a review or a summary of all the games that you've played so far, and how you've went in each of the individual games, and you can actually click into those games and see the whole game summary. So it's a really nice little feature. Player history, you can see done pretty well in that one. 5.6, 28 kills, 5 deaths. So yeah, really nice little feature. What else can we show you? This is the battle passes. You'll get lots of little rewards. You can see here there's all kinds of stuff there that I've earned. 5 medals in a match, and you start to increase your tier levels by claiming these, and it's as simple as playing. I've earned all of these by playing, and you can see there's a whole lot of yellow boxes there for me to claim, and every time I do, I'm getting rewarded for it. So they really have done a nice job, and I've got to say, the more I dig into this, the more I'm finding there's quite a lot to it. There's all these little kind of menus here, and you get rewarded for you actually get some stuff for. First one is the amount of people that are participating around the world who all get rewarded when we get to certain levels. Here are the weapons, and here you can upgrade your weapon. You can drop attachments on your weapon. It's all the normal stuff that you're used to in Call of Duty, and you can see there we have got a new attachment, FMJ. If you play Call of Duty a lot, you'll know a lot of these, and you can customize your loadout and customize your guns to suit your play style. You'll see again on the right hand side there's grenade slots, there's all kinds of stuff. This is that was the Battle Royale slot. You can see all the guns, that camos and all kinds of stuff that are coming, that you'll be able to earn in game. AK-47, Shycom, Type 25. There's all kinds of manner of things, but this is the Battle Royale map area for customization. Loot crates, you get loot crates. Oh, I've got like loot crates as COD points. COD points you can buy. Obviously weapon skins and all kinds of stuff, guns, all kinds of stuff. So really nice system for a mobile game. And yeah, some of this I wish they would incorporate in the normal Call of Duty, and that you can upgrade your gun as well. So there is also different types of soldiers as well. I found that that's a reward that I got before. That's a parachute. That's obviously for Battle Royale. So you can see the little slots there. The Battle Royale looks a little bit different, but there's different classes. So there's Medic, Scout, Clown, Ninja, Mechanic and Defender in there, and they've all got different properties that you can change around. You can go for different looks. You can go. And I'm sure you can buy custom camos and custom dress uniforms for your characters. So again, a lot of depth to what you can actually do, and you really get to the character that suits you for playing the game. I haven't played around with this too much, I must admit, because I just wanted to get in and play. Ooh, I've got new red grenade. There we go, and you can see the different levels, unlocks different types of grenades. Strangely enough though, the grenades do the same kind of damage, and I'll try and show you how those all work once we get in the game. You can see there's different perks, which is pretty familiar from a Call of Duty point of view. And let's get into a game of TDM and show you exactly how this works. Before we do that though, I just wanted to quickly show you through the menu, so you should see the different games you can play. So you've got Frontline, Team Deathmatch, Domination, Search and Destroy, and there's a practice area, which I think is great, like a private match, so you can practice on the game, you know, warm up, do whatever you want to do that. 6 maps or 5 maps: Crash, Kill House, Crossfire, Nuketown and Hijack. They will all be familiar if you've played Call of Duty in the past. I did play one the other day that's not on that list, strangely enough, but anyway, that's pretty good for a starting point. So let's get into some TDM, and we can see what it kind of looks like as we get into it. So there's 2 settings you can choose. There's simple and advanced. I'll go with the advanced settings for negotiating your soldier around the map. We're going to get Frontline and Crash here. Frontline, I'm not sure how that differs with TDM. It feels like TDM to me, but anyway. Oh, there's a notification for Gaming for XP. Nice. Anyway, the configuration, as you can see, is a bit weird because it was taken off a tablet. There's this staging area time, and I really don't get why they've done that. But anyway, we're going to get into the game proper in a second, and you see all the controls. For me, there's too many controls on the right hand side, and you'll see probably during this gameplay that I am, because I'm using both thumbs here, and that crosshair, I grabbed that crosshair a lot by mistake instead of trying to negotiate around the map. Kind of weird because, as I said, I haven't played a lot of mobile games, so you can see how that is now aiming in, and I completely missed every shot. Yeah, look at that, fantastic aiming. That is not the game, by the way, that's just me. This game, I must admit, when I first started playing that, and it was in the first couple of days of its launch, it felt way too easy. I do believe that if you can't get a full lobby, then they put drones in, they put bots in to fill up the lobbies, and maybe that's why. I know there's a huge amount of people playing this. I have spec'd this M4 up quite a bit. I've got perks running, I've got all kinds of stuff going on here. So yeah, as you can see, the weird thing is, if you play Call of Duty a lot, you'll be used to things like spawn flips if you get into the enemy's spawn. It doesn't happen, at least in this game mode, and that's a bit weird. It really is a bit weird. It means you can just spawn trap enemies in like I'm doing now quite easily. like I said, it's taken quite a while to get used to the movement with my thumbs, and I'm using quite a big iPad, about a 10 or 12-inch iPad, so it's quite bulky to hold in my hand, and you would have seen that at the start of the game. I'm still trying to get used to it. Got full streaks here now, and you can see I've grabbed the aim down sight, which slows you down, and I've done that by mistake on my right thumb. So yeah, for me, they've got far too many controls on that right hand bottom corner. I'd like to... okay, so the other thing I'd like to say is you can pair controllers to this, but it has to be the latest generation controllers with Bluetooth activation. So for me, Xbox X and Xbox S, I think, are okay. I'm not sure about whether it's only PlayStation 4 Pro is included with that, or normal PlayStation controls are okay. I think this game would be way too easy with a controller. I really do. And you can also play this on PC if you go to the game developers website. You can actually download for your PC. I don't think it's on Mac, but it's certainly on Windows. You can download an emulator and play it on PC with mouse and keyboard, which is I think that'd be way too easy. Now, I believe that if you're playing on PC, it's all supposed to be input based, but I haven't seen some people show PC footage. I'm not so sure that that's correct, and if that is, it's just, I don't know how that's going to go for the longevity of the game if they keep allowing PC players to play against tablet players. Not to say there's not really good mobile gamers out there, but for us enthusiasts that don't play all the time, yeah, it's going to make life very difficult. But anyway, I guess that's given you a good feel for how this all works, and you can see the controls live there. You can see my thumbstick. If you push up hard to the north, it makes you run quicker, just like that. Bottom right, you've got aim down sight. You can see that. You can see as I'm aiming, you can see that bullet. That's the gun, and that's where I'm looking. I'm gonna knife that guy. All very slow though for me, and it's probably more to do with the operator than anything else. But yeah, switching between things, chucking grenades, grabbing the knife, it all feels very slow. And but yeah, so again, come back down to the right. If you look under that kind of crosshair to the kind of right hand side, there's a little icon which allows you to jump, and then kind of the south position that allows you to crouch. I haven't used crouch much, to be honest. Strafe him, yep. Strafing's quite nice. It's actually not too bad. But I must admit, I've had a lot of fun with this game. Like I said, if they start allowing a lot of PC players come in or whatever, I think that's going to be detrimental to the player base. But hey, if you're on the bus or at the doctor's or whatever in your boat, this is it's not a bad option to pass the time. I play a lot without the sound on. I don't really feel I need the sound. I'd probably better if I did have the sound. But you also see up above all the controls, I have a purifier, and so you unlock special abilities the more you play. You unlock perks the more you play. So it's pretty solid. I think they've done a really nice job at bringing this to mobile. So I would highly recommend it. I'd probably give this, given that it's a mobile game, I'd probably give it about 4 out of 5. I think it's pretty solid, and it'll only get better as they'll update this, and it'll get better. So I don't know what I was shooting at there. Anyway, doesn't matter. I don't take, like I said, I'm not taking this game really too seriously at all. I just get in and have a bit of fun, and when I have a bit of downtime, I'll just check it on and see what see what I can find. I did play Domination. Domination is pretty solid. I haven't tried Search and Destroy yet, but I do like Search and Destroy. But I think Search and Destroy would be kind of difficult in this, with the controls the way they are. I've got no idea what I'm looking at here. Oh, there we go. Around there, look. See, in a normal Call of Duty game, you would be dead by now. So, I don't know, is that bots we're playing against? Is it? I'm not sure. It's a bit weird. See, I'd have been dead a long time ago if that had been a normal Call of Duty game. And if that had been a... Get the purifier out. If that had been a normal... if somebody had been playing on PC as well, they would have destroyed me right there. Anyway, I'll take it. I don't mind. I do not mind at all. So guys, there you go. There is Call of Duty Mobile. A victory for the good guys. The Special Forces win out. And yeah, here's the final kill cam. So it has all the ingredients of a Call of Duty game. It is really nice. It is free, which is the best thing about it. And they've done a solid game. So if you're looking for something that to play when you're waiting for things, waiting for the bus or whatever, this is not a bad solution for you, for your phone or for your tablet, guys. So there we go, MVP G4, G for XP, MVP, best player on the park. And with that, we'll leave you with the trailer for Call of Duty Mobile. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time on the channel. See ya.
Download free now.